Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Voyage to Echoes. I came up to the freighter from that horrible planet and put in another, whatchamacallit, another storage container. It is just as messy. Someday I'll fix all of them. Alright, let's take a day here. We need to go to the space anomaly and talk to Nada about what just happened, the last episode. And yeah, let's see if we can do any missions. I don't know if we have enough fuel for that, but we'll look. We have these three, and we need 50 tons of fuel. Somewhere. There it is. We'll go back to that one. And there we go. Off they go. We just sent, I think that's only our second mission ever. Came in after I put all this stuff away, and I took a look in here, and there's this humid planet that appears to be purple, and a rainy planet, and was there another one? Oh, two freezing planets, an acrid planet, and a fungal planet. But we need to go to the space station. We need to find out where we are. We are far from home. But I thought we would take a look at a couple of these planets before we run away from this system. Looks like that rainy planet is right there. Doesn't look a bit purple. Oh, that's where we came in at, so that's that one. Oh, I still haven't put in the I still haven't put in the whatchamacallit, the photon cannon. That's obviously a frozen planet. Here we go. Off on our way. Which one is the purple one? Is that the purple one is the one that we were on? I don't think that was purple. It's green. There's that. That's either fungal or acrid. Freezing. Okay. Well, I was wrong about that. And then there's that one. This is the one I'm looking for. Chant N21. Chant. There it is. Right there. Humid planet. Alright. I almost crashed into the thing again. Oh. Alright, we need weapons upgrades. We also need an infraknife. Alright. And I had a hyperdrive in storage, and it was better than one of the ones that I had, so I chose that one. This is going to be C-class crap. Alright, hello. I know. My standing's not too good with you anymore, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not that sorry, dude. Alright, so there we go. S-class pulse spitter upgrade. We are getting from that clip size, thank you. Damage +2. So right now we're at 5746. And that is not better, so we will put that back there. And let's see, optical drill. Oh yeah, we need mining beams. Oh my goodness. I'll make that one better for now. He had a scanner too, didn't he? And a scanner. Now we'll be even richer as soon as we scan stuff. Let's see here. Flora 9,000, fauna 74, scan radius, no mineral upgrade there. I never know what to get. You know, if you get the wrong drink in the wrong bar, people just stare at you. We'll just back out. Let's see here. We need an infraknife and something, I'm sure. Launch thrusters, pulse engines, no infraknife. There's a B-class infraknife, but we don't need a B-class infraknife. We need an S-class infraknife. Apparently I can't get over the railing. Let's go look at that purple planet before we go talk to Nada. Alright. There's a space storm going on there. Shit. I discovered this by running that machine on my freighter that scans the whole star system. So, I think, unless this is the planet we landed on, I don't know. Pretty sure we landed on that big gross one behind us. It was dark though, so like it could have been purple grass. It looks like a blue sky, maybe. You can just make out blue on the edge there of the planet. I don't know why I get drama music every time I go into space. I have a hiccup on deck. Ooh, pillars. Those are fun to build on. There's a something. That is most certainly purple grass. Looks like it might be bubble grass too. Alright. So if there aren't any trees on this planet, that means that there should be quite a bit of carbon. Oh, here's a word tube. 122 out of that thing. $122 out of that thing. No, I didn't want to feed the animal. God. Now an animal's going to be pooping and following me everywhere I go. Corvac's word for this. I'm kind of curious about how much damage I did to my Corvac standing there. There's all the little red dots that were just there. Oh, there's one. 127,000 for a common cow. That's pretty good. There's another one. Oops. Only 79,000 for that. What about this little Dogosaurus? 79,000. I guess that cow wasn't so common. Did I forget to get the region marker? It's only 7. What does that mean? There's 3 left? Wow, look at this place. This is fantastic looking. 2 left. Oh, here's another knowledge stone. Wow. Let's see here. Unfortunately, it's nighttime, and it's really early in the evening, so it's going to be something to try and find any more creatures. Unless they fly at night. I guess that's possible. What's that thing? Ancient data structure. Nav data. Alright, let's cheat. Let's look at the list here. Flying creature and an underground creature. Oh boy. Usually when I see an underground creature on the list, I just give up right then and there. But if I'm not mistaken, we already did find one of the underground creatures. This flyer may not be active right now, though. Alright, let's go learn some more words. Oops. Oh, no. Not another pooper. Dang it. I have no idea why I'm carrying around all of these creature pellets still. I was just on the freighter putting stuff away. This is a really cool looking planet. Usually that deer right there, that's usually the rare creature. That's usually the one that trips me up. I think we already had one of those before where it turned out to be the rare creature. I don't remember if that was during the expedition. Oh, these dang poopers. There we go. I don't remember if that was during the expedition or if it was just since we started the Awakenings mission. The thing about the Awakenings mission is it's so heavy, you know, it's so emotional, and like terrible things are happening, obviously. It wouldn't be interesting if there weren't. There's a building. I don't know why I can't see what it is. Oh, there's a cave. Good. Oh, because it's behind a hill. There's some marrow bulb. Wow. I don't see any cave creature. See, that's the problem with cave creatures. They don't always show up. I don't need any vortex cubes. We're way beyond a need for that kind of money. I'm lost. I just came in because it looked cool. Now I'm lost. Dang it! Hey, what's over here? Ow. This cave is awesome. Wait, is that different? Yep. The hydrogen. Alright, where's that signal at? Wow, look at all the damaged machinery over there. There's my ship. There it is. This looks like it might be a nothing. Well, it's a plaque. We can learn a word. If I can find that. There it is. This isn't part of any mission, so... just give me a word. Carapace. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to be able to finish this zoology. Not in the middle of the night, anyway. It's a beautiful planet, though. It does have a problem. What is it? Mild? No, it says mild rain. I don't know why it said it was a rainy planet. I think that's what it said. Oh, it's just a rock. That'll help. Oh dear. I was flying into an explodey plant. About blinded myself turning around to look behind me. Alright, well, I guess I'll give up. There are caves here, at least that. Usually, you know, so many times when I try to find a cave creature, it's the cave that I can't find. And I end up just digging down through the ground to try and intersect with a cave somehow. Did we land right at a cave? Kind of. Oh, that's where I found those other creatures, huh? What did I take off for? Probably because of the words. Whatever weapon's at hand. Oh dear. No creatures down there. I know a lot of people, like, I guess, Shunt, Lava, when they find cave creatures, because they're out here. Wandering around. But I don't see any red dots. I thought that was going to be the cave creature because it's a bouncy. Alright, what time is it? 2:30 in the morning. Alright, let's see here. Oops, back in the log. Space Anomaly is next. The Atlas path kicked off because we went through a leap in the dark, and that introduced us to an Atlas. So anytime we warp, we're going to get an Atlas. And First Traveler is next up, but let's go to the Anomaly. How much garbage did I pick up? Not much. And I spent a few creature pellets. I don't know where we originally were in space. Anyone who's on the expedition can just go into space and tell. But right now, we've been sent across the galaxy. Here's our atlas. We've been sent across the galaxy there to the corner between the alpha, alpha, beta, gamma, the beta and the delta quadrant there. So we could go do that atlas, wherever it went. There it is over there. But we're going to go to the anomaly. Really should install that photon cannon before I accidentally shoot the space station or something. Oh, nice landing spot for once. Semi-nice. Alright. Let's go see what Nada has to say about this portal trip I just took. He's probably going to be upset. Hello, Nada. Oh, is my flashlight still on? Traveler Entity, it's been some time. Polo has missed you. Uh-huh. Okay, so there was this portal. I explained my journey through the portal, my vision of the strange world on the other side, how I awoke a long way from my ship. Nada looks at me with concern. Traveler, your journey was longer than you might realize. Portals have much in common with our home. Their travel is anomalous. But you are unharmed, yes? You feel complete. You feel not crimson? Yeah, I'm fine. Not as pleased. Old portals are strange, but so is our home. Polo is clever. Atlas false entity cannot see us. Polo uses Atlas falsity against themselves. Against themselves? Or against the Atlas? It was unclear. Alright. We made a ton of milestones there by killing a whole planet full of sentinels we killed, apparently. Let's get some of that. And it's going to be 300 nanites. I don't think we can... I don't remember buying a receiver. No. So we have to buy a receiver. And then once we use that derelict receiver, then we can come back here once a week and get a free one. I know I have something for you, Cronus, but I don't know if it's going to come up as available. No, it's in storage. Let's see here. I don't know where it ended up, though. Well, there's some honey. There was fire water. We had it last time, but there it is. Alright. Alright, here you go. I got you some fire water. This is fine work. Fire water, but refined. Taken to another level. Bravo. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks for another 70 nanites. How are we doing? We're at 32.8 million units. 13.6 thousand nanites, which is absolutely stunning. That, 12,000 of that or so is from the actual expedition. 950 quicksilver. We probably have enough quicksilver to buy something, but I'm not gonna do that. We do have something new just came up. This pyrotechnic jetpack. We still have the plasma jetpack and the fusion jetpack to go on the community research. I won't buy anything with this save until I check and see what other saves have already bought. So I would go through that list carefully to make sure that I got all of the available stuff first. Let's look at the log. It's still saying space anomaly. We don't need to do that. First traveler. Hollow terminus detected. Here we go. We're just gonna, like, get to the hollow terminus, and we will start first traveler on the next one. Because it wouldn't be fair to start it right here. We would barely even get to talk to Apollo. Try not to hit the actual anomaly. Oh, is it on the frozen planet? That would be awesome. Oops. Space station proximity. Here we go. Looks like we might be going to the frozen planet. That would be cool. We can do a little bit more exploration. Kotka. These planets all have really weird names. I think we have a... Maybe, do we have a thermal cold shield? I don't remember. I guess we could look, huh? Exosuit. We have a... Oh, we have a thermal hot shield. Why in the world did I think I didn't? That is a fungal shield, and one of these is a cold shield. And there's a gamma shield. What am I missing? I don't know where I picked that up at. But I also don't remember seeing it coming up, like, on the screen. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Everybody look for a really tall tower. There's got 2 trade posts. There's the tower that we want to land at. And 2 trade posts. There's going to be an absolute ton of ships flying overhead. It's going to be just a constant whir of ships. We don't need to restore a shield. Nope. All these... This is a Korvax system. Cheap Korvax. Not dropping any cargo anywhere. Yeah, I know I need to go up there. Alright. Are you a mean dog? No, you're not a mean dog. Okay. Look at that. I just flew in from out of nowhere. I could have swore I saw a red dot over here. Did I scare it to death? Oh, there it is. It's running from this dog. I'm really not here to interfere in the lives of these animals. Here's some frozen tubers. And we can just eat them. Frozen tubers. And that upped our life support back to all the way up. So, when there's 2 trade posts right next to each other like this, oftentimes everyone is going to go to one trade post, and it's usually not the one you're at. There's an A-29 over there. What was that shuttle that landed over there? B-29? It's a good place to shop for a ship. And to meet new people. It's gonna be stormy. Shelf fungus. Nice. It's my favorite. Wish my cape would get out of my face. Ooh. A secret passage to the trade post. Neat. I wish you could use the shelf fungus like stairs. I'm sure you can glitch them in to work that way, but just naturally like that, they don't work too good. Alright, we're gonna freeze our knickers off here. There's a bunch of treasure here. 2 full boxes, nice. Alright, you guys, let's go inside where everything isn't, like, frozen. And, I've forgotten, you know, I forgot already that this is, like, a new computer, and so, therefore, a new, install. And so, enlarged UI, no. Flashed white, no. Galaxy color map. Hold to confirm. Vibration strength, hazard effects. Let's turn that off. Or is down as far as it will go, anyway. And that should lower the amount of intrusion of the frozen screen in front of us so that we're not completely blinded. I already got you. Oh, there is a creature over there. Oh! It's a roly thing, mabob. Oh, that was a plant. Oh, for goodness sake. Here we go. $239,000. Very cool. Alright, guys. When we come back next time, we are going to begin part 3 of the Awakens mission, called The First Traveler. We're going to find out all about that first traveler that we read about last time when we were on the Atlas, when we got swooped onto the Atlas. And we'll find out about that guy. Thank you all so much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.